The golden portal shimmered softly in the shadows. Its light pulsed like a quiet heartbeat, inviting, mysterious. Mina hesitated for only a moment, then stepped forward. Kaito followed close behind, his eyes focused and alert. Puff's glowing tail flickered excitedly, as the little fox leaped through the portal first. A sudden rush of warm wind surrounded them. The world twisted in flashes of gold and light. And then, silence. When their feet touched the ground again, all three of them froze in place. "Oh, my God," Kaito whispered in disbelief. Their eyes widened in awe. Because the world before them was breathtaking. It was like stepping into heaven itself. Colorful giant flowers stretched across the landscape. Streams flowed gently through the valley, their beds filled with bright glowing stones that shimmered beneath the water. Soft golden light filled the air. And high above them, giant birds soared gracefully over the rolling hills of this incredible world. For a moment, none of them could even speak. They had entered another part of the giant world. But this place felt even more magical than the last. Towering waterfalls poured from cliffs that stretched into the clouds. The water crashed into rivers as wide as valleys below. Rainbows shimmered in the mist, dancing through the warm sunlight. Giant birds glided through the sky above them, their wings spreading wider than the sails of great ships. Some soared gracefully between drifting clouds, while others perched peacefully along the cliffs, watching the newcomers with curious golden eyes. Mina slowly spun around, taking in the beauty of everything around her. "This place, it's unbelievable," she whispered softly. Kaito nodded quietly, still staring at the landscape. "It feels like we stepped into a dream." Puff dashed ahead happily, his glowing paws bouncing across the soft grass. He chased glowing butterflies that floated through the air like tiny living sparks of light. Everywhere they looked, the world felt alive, peaceful, and ancient. But something else was there too. Someone, watching them. From beside one of the giant stone pillars, a quiet voice suddenly spoke. "You are not from this world, are you?" The three friends turned quickly. Standing there was an old man. His long silver hair moved gently in the wind, and his robe flowed around him like soft drifting clouds. His face was calm, yet his eyes carried the weight of centuries. Mina stepped forward cautiously. Who are you?" she asked. The old man smiled kindly. "I am called the Old Master," he said slowly. "I have lived in this world for many hundreds of years." Kaito's eyes widened in surprise. "Hundreds of years," he repeated quietly. The old master nodded gently. "This world holds many secrets, young traveler." Puff circled around the old man curiously, sniffing the edge of his robe. The old master chuckled softly. "And I see you travel with a magical guardian as well." The old master slowly turned, gesturing for them to follow him. "You must come with me," he said. "There are others who will wish to meet you." Mina and Kaito exchanged surprised glances. "Others?" Mina asked quietly. The old master nodded with a gentle smile. "Yes, humans." The three friends followed him along a winding path that curved along the cliffs, and the sight around them felt almost unreal. The path was like walking through heaven itself. Soft glowing flowers lit the ground beneath their feet. Giant waterfalls sparkled beside them, their mist drifting gently through the air like silver clouds. Huge birds soared overhead, their songs echoing through the valley. And ahead, nestled between the cliffs and waterfalls, they finally saw it. A village. Small homes carefully built into the giant trees. Bridges made from glowing vines stretching from branch to branch. And people. Humans, just like them, living peacefully within this giant world. Children ran across the wooden bridges laughing. Elders watched the horizon quietly. And when they saw Mina, Kaito, and Puff arriving beside the old master, the entire village slowly gathered around them in amazement. "You are the first travelers we have seen in many years," the old master said gently. Mina looked around the village, completely stunned. "So, we're not alone here after all," she whispered. The old master slowly raised his hand, pointing toward the distant mountains. Far beyond the waterfalls, something enormous stood in the distance. An ancient tower, rising higher than the clouds. Kaito narrowed his eyes as he stared at it. "What is that place?" he asked quietly. The old master's expression slowly grew serious. "That," he said softly, "is where the greatest secret of this world lies." Puff's glow brightened suddenly, as if he could already sense the mystery waiting ahead. Mina felt a quiet chill run down her spine, because deep inside, she knew their journey was only beginning. Beyond the peaceful village, beyond the waterfalls, a far greater adventure awaited them. And deep inside the ancient tower, something powerful had already begun to awaken. But for now, the three friends simply stood together, enjoying the beauty of the world they had discovered. Because this incredible journey had only just begun.